Written by The Alternative Daily. Read by Roland Newcomb. Have you ever heard of Soleil water? If not, that's okay. Lots of people probably have not. It's time you learned about this amazing 100% natural drink. Soleil water is not a miracle cure or a hip new fad, but rather a life-supporting mixture of mineral-rich, unrefined salt and water that supports the body's natural ability to regulate and heal itself. The term Soleil comes from the Latin sol, which means sun. Exclusive breaking. Hidden cause behind 7 of the top 10 deadliest diseases. For years, we have been told that salt can be detrimental to our health. The idea of actually drinking salt water may sound more than a touch counterintuitive. However, a concentrated solution made with 100% natural salt is healthy and good for your body. The average American today consumes about 10 grams of salt per day, which is predominantly sodium chloride, refined salt, from processed foods. Historically, naturally mined salt played a huge part in the development of civilizations and trade, and was one of the most sought-after commodities. Problems with salt consumption have only come into play with the use of refined table salt and its excessive addition to processed foods. Yes, natural salt is good for you. The truth is, unrefined salt is actually good for you. It helps to balance blood sugar, keeps bones strong, regulates metabolism, boosts the immune system, and more. Natural salt provides a number of nutrients and minerals in a form the body recognizes and knows how to use. Over 80 trace minerals found in the naturally filtered salt water used to create unrefined sea salt give it its vital grayish color, and its slight moistness keeps the salt and minerals in a form the body can utilize effectively. What happens when natural salt is added to filtered water? Positive ions in the salt surround the negative ions of the water molecules, and vice versa. This creates a new structure that has electrical charge and is easily absorbed by the body. Water is no longer water, and salt is no longer salt. Once ingested, the electrical charge in the solution works with the body to send electrical signals between cells and assist the kidneys in maintaining fluid balances. Drinking a mixture of natural salt and water is nothing new. It has been used as a remedy around the globe for centuries. Both anecdotal and scientific evidence support its use for the following. Hydration. Yes, we're told to drink more water, and while most people need to drink more water, it's possible to drink too much. According to Matt Stone, author of Eat for Heat, a metabolic approach to food and drink, consuming too much plain water can actually cause the body to become over-diluted. When this happens, it can put a tremendous strain on the body and slow metabolism. Cellular health is dependent on a particular concentration of minerals and electrolytes. When we drink large amounts of plain water, the extracellular fluid becomes diluted, which creates a stress response and the release of adrenaline. Stone says, no other creature is so removed from its instinctual programming to the point of accidentally over-drinking. Consuming water with natural salt allows the body to absorb and use the water you're taking in. Have you ever watered a plant when it's extremely dry? The water just runs out of the bottom of the pot. Drinking water all the time is much the same. We just keep peeing and drinking. A little natural salt and water slows this process down and allows for all the goodness of the water to be absorbed and used. Digestion. Salt water begins to activate salivary glands in the mouth, releasing amylase. This initial step in the digestive process is highly important. In the stomach, natural salt stimulates hydrochloric acid and a protein digesting enzyme, both of which help break down food. It also stimulates secretions in the intestinal tract and liver that help with digestion. Regular consumption of Soleil can help with regularity and increase nutrient absorption as well. Inflammation. The body's basic requirement for salt is 1.5 teaspoons, or 8 grams per day. If we don't consume this essential amount of sodium, the body shifts into a crisis mode called sodium sparing, so it can maintain fluid balance and blood pressure. This crisis mode is a critical survival mechanism, but it also has negative consequences. With low salt intake, an enzyme called renin and a hormone called aldosterone begin to rise rapidly. If this state is prolonged, higher renin and aldosterone levels lead to circulatory damage and increased inflammatory agents in the body. Researchers have associated an increased risk of chronic diseases, such as metabolic syndrome, cardiovascular disease, and cognition loss resulting from prolonged lack of salt. Sleep. The trace minerals and unrefined salt calm the nervous system. Salt is known to reduce cortisol and adrenaline, two dangerous stress hormones. This can promote a better night's sleep. Detoxification. Because of the rich minerals in salt, it helps the body in its natural detoxification process. Salt is also naturally antibacterial and can, therefore, help rid the body of dangerous bacteria. Bone health. A popular theory regarding osteoporosis and other bone disorders is that the body uses calcium and other minerals from the bones in order to survive and neutralize the acidity in the blood. Because Soleil is full of naturally healthy minerals and has an alkalizing effect, it's thought to help improve bone health. Skin. Natural salt contains minerals that can help your skin look and feel its best. Chromium fights acne and reduces skin infections. Sulfur keeps skin clean and smooth and can help a dry scalp. Eczema and rashes are often a result of a sulfur deficiency. Zinc promotes rapid healing of wounds, boosts the immune system, and regulates the activity of oil glands. And iodine helps oxygen consumption and the metabolic rate of the skin. Minerals. According to Dr. Linus Pauling, two-time Nobel Prize winner, you can trace every sickness, every disease, and every ailment to a mineral deficiency. Minerals are the foundation to sound nutrition and health. Without them, no other system in the body works as it should. Vitamins and other nutrients don't get broken down or absorbed when amino acids and enzymes don't work due to a lack of vital minerals. Because of our depleted soil and highly refined diet, mineral deficiencies are more common than ever. Soleil, made with mineral-rich salt, is a good source of vital minerals such as barium, bismuth, chromium, magnesium, selenium, zinc, titanium, and B2 trace minerals. There are other noted benefits of soul water: improved energy, reduced blood sugar, reduced muscle cramps, reduced blood pressure, healthy veins, weight loss. How to make soul water and how to take it. Fill a quart-sized mason jar 1/3 full with unrefined natural salt. Fill the jar with filtered water, leaving about 2 inches at the top. Cover the solution with a plastic, non-metal storage cap. Shake it and let it sit for 24 hours. Check in 24 hours to see if all the salt crystals are dissolved, and add a little more salt. When the salt no longer dissolves, the Soleil is ready. Store covered on a counter or in a cupboard. The antibacterial and antifungal properties of the Soleil will help make it last indefinitely. Article revealed how to wipe out America's #1 deadliest disease. Add half a teaspoon of Soleil to an 8-ounce glass of filtered water. This can be warm water each morning before breakfast. Taste the Soleil. If it tastes salty, like you would expect salt water to taste, then it is the perfect amount for you. If it tastes too salty, dilute with plain, filtered water until it tastes just right. If it does not taste salty enough, add some more Soleil until the balance is right. You have to trust your senses on this one. Your body knows best. The amount you need may vary each day. We recommend you consume a whole foods diet and use natural salt on your food at a level that tastes good. Researchers have found that a healthy ancestral diet results in salt consumption in the range of 1.5 to 3 tablespoons per day, which coincides with the lowest risk levels for heart disease. The best natural salt. You can find many kinds of unrefined salt in your local store, but check the label. It must say unrefined. Some sea salts are still refined. Some good types include pink Himalayan salt and Celtic gray sea salt. We like to use Aztec sea salt, which is not sold in stores, to make Soleil. We know for a fact that it is high quality, unrefined, and loaded with good minerals and nutrients you need. Note: always consult a health practitioner before beginning any natural health routine. Sources are listed with the information below the video.